Hey guys, Coolbrick here, coming at you with a cargo ship mock. And I think that this is, dimension-wise, probably um, one of the biggest or the biggest mock that I've ever made. Like I said, dimension-wise, it's a really long, like really long and tall thing. Like, I'll show you, this thing doesn't even you can see, usually you guys don't even see like the wall in the background, you know, I just have it the camera facing down like this. You can see this this is just so long, and it goes all the way up to there. It's really tall as well. So anyway, or actually, to really give you an idea of just, let me move the camera, get a good angle of this. To really give you an idea of how big this thing is, I'm actually gonna get another mock of mine. So, one sec. Okay guys, so I have the back of my cafe mock, and just to give you guys a size comparison, so this is how tall the cafe is, and this is how tall the ship is. So they're basically the same height, which is sort of kind of scary that you have this boat that's the same size as this big old building, and I think they're actually almost the same width. Yeah, I think this, let's see here, 4 plus another 2 plus 8. So that makes 14 wide. So it's actually almost as wide as the cafe. The cafe is 16 studs wide, and the ship at its widest points are 14 studs wide, and the most of the ship, like just the normal mass of the ship is 12 studs wide. So it's really wide, really long, and really tall. I have no idea how long this hull of this boat is, but I can tell you it's a lot more than 32 studs. You know, maybe it's even 48, something like that. So let me go ahead and just get rid of this cafe. Okay, so onto the details of the ship itself. Well, that was kind of weird. The lighting got screwy. So I'll just go ahead and start with the front of the ship over here, and we'll just kind of go through the different things. So I've just got a anchor, and it's just attached to this reel. I wish that the reel wasn't on this yellow base, but I used my last, you know, this is the only color I had left, because I used my black one on my cargo crane, and so now my cargo ship is stuck with this yellow one, which really doesn't match the orange, DB gray, and white color scheme. Excuse me. And so yeah, there's an anchor on the front, and then you just see these 6 crates. And this mock didn't really actually take that many pieces. Like half the pieces went into making these darned crates. So basically, actually I don't want to use this one. This one, stuff can fall out of it. So I'll just take this out of here. So each crate has this stuff on the top, and then it has these corner plates on the bottom, and these corner plates just lock the crate into the one below it. They like lock into these up here, and then in the hull of the ship, you can see I've just got some more things down here to, again, just lock it in, keep it from moving. And then in the crates, you've just got various stuff. And so the way these work is you've got a crate, and then you've got a pallet in the crate. And this is what one of the pallets looks like. It's just a 6x6 tan plate. Well, these are actually a 6x4 and a 6x2. I think 2 of them are actual 6x6s. I didn't have any more 6x6s, so I just had to substitute for 4 of the 6. And then I just kind of put some random stuff on top. And so yeah, I don't think this. So these actually can't be moved by a standard forklift, unfortunately, because of the way I built it. But if I made my own custom forklift, then something like this would work. You can see like there's this space in here, so so that would work for like a custom forklift. Now I just made 6 crates, and they each have different stuff on the pallets. They have different pallets, and I also made sure they all have different colors. Oh, this one's kind of crooked. There we go. So yeah, they all have different colors and stuff. So actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove all 6 of these and put these just back here. So yeah, just so I can get on to the rest of the ship. So just here we go. So I'll start with the bottom actually, and this actually works like a modular building where you can remove the different floors of it, even though this is a ship and not really a building. But I'll just take this thing off anyway. So this is all like the stairs and everything. These all just come off. And then in here you've just got some simple, like super simple engine stuff, and actually this tube in here is supposed to be attached. There we go, fix that. Just get some light in here. So those tubes attach those 2 engines, and they've just got a ribbed hose back there, and then I have no idea why. I just kind of threw some air scoops on those. Just for good measure, you know, make it look cool. I kind of am regarding this MOC as more one of my silly MOCs and not like a realistic. Well, it's already kind of bad enough as it is because this is like a cargo ship hull. But if you think about it in scale with the minifigures, this really is like, it's no longer than like a nice yacht. So this really shouldn't be like a cargo ship. But, you know, I just kind of played along with it. And, so like I said, this is gonna be like one of my more of silly MOCs. And it's gonna be more minifig oriented rather than trying to, you know, look real. I mean, obviously, what cargo ship has, like, gigantic stairs and, like a stacked up kind of stacked interior levels and stuff. No cargo ship has it like that. So yeah, I just kind of had fun building this, and I'll actually right now show you what the back looks like. Whoops. I just kind of put some random greebling and stuff. Let's see. So just some kind of texture. I just didn't have white bricks, so I used these. These are the ones that those garage pieces can slide on, and then I had this here because I didn't have a 1x2 orange brick to go in this space here, so I had to use a 2x2, and then I just kind of built a little thingy coming off of that. Whoopsie. It's so long, I ran this thing into the crates that are all the way back there. And then over here we've just got, I have no idea, just like an antenna thing. And then all the way up here, I'll show you guys the detail up there in a few minutes. I'll just take off the roof because it's just simply too tall. My tripod doesn't even go up there. And then just some, I should cover these up. I never covered them up, and again, it was just lack of white bricks, so I had to use substitute white bricks. So going on to the interior, I'll remove this, which is the, oops, I don't want to remove this whole thing, just, there we go. So the part I just removed was the, like the driver's area. I'll just throw this back here with the crates. And, just so I can show you this better, I'll actually remove this from the hull as well. So in here, these are the kind of living quarters. Really, on this ship, there's only room for one person, so you've just got a really simple 2-wide bed. It's not even a bed, it's just like a cot. And then I put some windows in here, and you just got a table and a coffee mug, a 3x4 table, and let's see if I can get some light. Can't really adjust the light source that much, but hopefully this is good enough. So yeah, it's just a seat and a table, and that's really it. There's no door or anything. And then you've got the stairs to go up into the, grab this, to get the stairs and go up into the driving area where you would drive this thing. So I'll go take off the roof and then I'll show you that last. And then so in here you've just got a whole bunch of different things, starting with this this door that opens. And so like I said, kind of a silly MOC. This looks pretty stupid and no boat would ever have this, but I don't know, it's just sort of a cool and stupid thing to have. But you know, whatever. It's fun to open and close. And actually this isn't really like an orthodox method of making a door. The way this works is I've got one of these. I have a lot of these, so I used a lot of them in this MOC. So I have one of these modified white 1x1 bricks with one stud on the side in here, and then this door is actually, I'll just remove this, and then you can see this is actually just a 1x2 plate in here. And then it just squeezes against another one of those modified bricks to create enough friction, and then you've just got this thing. And then I think I have a stopper or something in there. Something. Oh, see this? That's what stops it. And then I just have this bit of door attached, and then you just got a door, really. And then on the inside, when you walk in, let's see, I'm never going to be able to get enough light, so I'll just take this right out. You've got a ship in a bottle. So let's see if I can focus on this. Come on, please. Please, please. This is just going to have to do. But this is a ship in a bottle. This is a printed piece. Obviously, I don't know who the heck would be able to apply a sticker this tiny. I mean, you can just see my hand. My fingers are just so much bigger than this little piece. So yeah, this is a good print, a nice print to have. So I'll just, I won't bother putting it back in. It's a little bit too difficult. It's just attached by a modified brick in there on like a kind of wooden showcase sort of thing. Then on the other side, you've got the get my fingers out of the way. You've got the controls, and you've just got a couple control levers, some gauges down there as well as overhead, and a black steering wheel, and this funny adjustable binocular sort of thing, and you can actually see those in there through the front windscreen sort of thing. And then this is just, again, not having white bricks and kind of just getting creative, filling up the space and stuff. So that takes care of everything, and well, not everything, almost everything. We've still got the roof, and this is I'm pretty proud of the way this looked, actually, the way I got this to look. So I just used these bar pieces and a whole lot of I think I used 8 of those 1x1 modified plates with C-clips, and then they're just attached to another longer bar that's going through those round 2x2 orange bricks, and then I just kind of manipulated it to get this nice angle to them. And then you just got some antennae, and I think this would be like radio, or no, not radio, this is radio stuff. I don't know. I feel like I've seen something like this. Maybe radar, not radio. This thing. I feel like I've seen this sort of thing on boats and stuff before, but I just never knew what it was. And I also wanted to use these two pieces because I had two of them and I have no idea what I was ever going to do with them. So I just stuck them on here and it looks pretty good. So, yeah, that's basically it for the roof of this thing. It's pretty simple. So I'll just stick this back on here and just grab this whole thing and stick it back on here. Whoops. So you can see this is a there's just a lot of components to this MOC. Sorry, this is just such a long video. But that'll just about take care of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think about this MOC. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.